And you're live.
Hi, my name is Gudrun, and
I'm Mr. HP.
And this is Happy Friday. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Happy Friday. We are live from the middle of the ocean somewhere in the Caribbean.
And I'm frozen.
And he is pretending to be frozen. Thank you all for being here. Welcome to Happy Friday. I hope our connection sticks around long enough. I know we're a little probably delayed, but so far so good. So far so good.
We love live because
yes,
whatever happens, happens.
Whatever happens, happens. So thank you all, those of you that are watching, all wishing us good luck on our cruise. It's lunch break, so you can see the sewing machines behind us here.
But look at that nice little zooms in automatically.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
yeah.
Cool.
Very nice. So, of course, every Friday we celebrate Fridays at GE Designs with a little cocktail. And I thought, now we're in a new year, this is our first Happy Friday of the year, that we should have like a theme of cocktails for the cocktails this year, right?
I agree. Yeah.
Yes. So this month, the theme for this month, well, it's kind of obvious. We're going to only do rum cocktails since we're going to be at least more than half of the month in the Caribbean. So rum cocktails.
Could be rummed up this whole few days.
Forgot to say, if you're on Facebook or YouTube, make sure you follow our page and subscribe and all that good stuff. And sign up for notifications. We have some action going on around here.
Hi, back at Studio A, Mr.
KP. You going to say hi to people?
KP?
Oh, yeah.
KP? Oh, yeah, KP.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Got to make everything work way back here in Minnesota. But
I promise that he has not had that many cocktails.
KP, yes. I always think KV because it's baller. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Say don't start giving out information.
Okay.
No, that's information.
Okay,
so we don't have any quilts on the set, but we are working on Aria. Well, you can kind of see it hanging in the corner over there. It's very far away, but it's also here on the table. So lots of blocks started here. But word of the day, sir.
We got two words of the day. I have one and Mr. KP has one. My word of the day is keel, which is a very important part of the ship that keeps it balanced. It's like the base of the ship, not keel, like don't keel over.
Well, if it's not balanced, then that's what happens.
Keel.
I need a little keel. We need to stay even keel here.
Yeah, so more balance.
Cocktail.
Wait, no.
Oh, Mr. KP.
KP, give his.
Your word.
For Mr. KP's word of the day, back in Minnesota, not as nice being on a boat, but we got another nautical one. It is not.
Okay.
So I chose knot because I wasn't fully sure what it was. I knew it was a measurement of speed, but a knot is equal to 1.852 kilometers per hour, or 1.15. And it's originally from, back in the day, they would tie knots in ropes at even lengths, and that's how they would tell how fast they were going.
Okay.
Know what they were doing.
Oh, we got some visitors. Hi, visitors.
That's awesome, but we forgot the cocktail. So, cocktail of the day is a Goody Hurricane. So this is, of course, my version. Some aged rum, very important, and white rum. Some Passoa liqueur, which is like a passion fruit. You could also, if you don't have that liqueur, you can just use orange liqueur. Passion fruit juice, orange juice, lime juice, and just a little grenadine for that beautiful red color. And then you just shake it all together. Put it, very importantly, in a hurricane glass, which is that shape that you see there in the photo. Now, we ordered one at the bar. Doesn't quite look like it.
We call it a flurricane.
It's a flurricane. And the taste is not a hurricane either. But,
I got the right color back here.
Oh,
okay.
There it is.
All right.
Thank you for representing there, KP.
I got you guys.
But I do know there was another cruiser with us because I gave away what was going to be the cocktail. before lunch so everybody could go get some. She ordered it from a different bar, and hers was flaming red. So I guess it depends on where you go. So
Depends on where you go.
We'll keep finding the best bar around here.
We'll just keep trying.
It takes a while.
Yeah.
But let's take a look at some of the national days we have going on today. They're kind of few. It's little going on today. Chocolate covered cherry day. Now, that's not something I would make a day out of. Nah. It's also Humiliation Day, and it's not what it means. It's really like you shouldn't be afraid to be humiliated. Just put yourself out there and just let go of any humiliation.
Sure
just be you, right? Just be you.
Okay.
That is not what I thought it was, but that's so much better.
I know. It's also a festival of sleep. I didn't know there was a festival of sleeping, but I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Maybe I should
you should join
go find the festival.
Yeah, find the festival.
But it is also Mind Body Wellness Day, and that one is amazing.
Yeah.
I think here in the sewing studio, we are definitely thinking about mind body wellness very much.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yes.
Absolutely.
Especially the mind.
Yeah.
So, but let's take a look at our show and tell. So, Mr. KP, you're going to have to put up the quilts. I don't know if I can see the names of them, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's take a look at the show and tell. Starting off with a beautiful Jackie. Mr. KP, you're going to have to tell us who made this one.
This one is by Karen.
Karen, beautiful. I love the colors, the blues and the purples. That's awesome. Then we have an Inga.
By
it's
Nancy.
a good thing I recognize these patterns.
Who's this one?
Nancy.
Nancy. Oh, I love the striped accent. That's kind of fun.
It's out of the license to carry one, and it looks like it's at a barbershop.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
And they took a photo at the barbershop.
That's awesome.
Perfect. Winnie.
By Uma.
By Uma. Oh, beautiful. I love the fabrics. This is Seth Apter, and I love the typography fabric in the background. That's very cool.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, Katrina's. 2 Katrinas.
By Debbie.
Oh, good job, Debbie.
Get
Looks
down,
like
Debbie.
Somebody gets a matching set.
Yeah.
Smaller and a little bit larger.
So colorful.
Yeah.
I like it. Those ones pop.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a saga. That's a great idea to put together into a table runner. Just 4 blocks. 3 blocks. I can't count anymore. It's not because of the hurricane. I promise you.
It's the hurricane.
It's mostly juice.
Who's that by?
This one's by Tone.
Oh, beautiful. I love the purples. Nice quilting on it too. Oh, this is Strippy Forest. I don't know if she got the kit. We had a kit for this years ago out of some Tim Holtz fabrics. I love how it turned out.
This one is by Donna.
Okay.
Wonder if she's the one hiding behind it there. That's cute. Oh, this is Broken Glass Table Runner. Cool to she go.
By Deb.
Oh, beautiful job, Deb. That's a fun and quick one to make. Really cool. Oh, this is a Elvira too.
Elvira.
I really like that one.
Who made this
by
one?
Rebecca.
Okay. Oh, good job, Rebecca. I love the red.
I love the red. Just
yes.
Through.
Awesome. And Zoe. I love this. This is beautiful.
By Cindy.
Oh, she matched her Christmas tree. Look at how it just fits perfectly. That's and awesome. The couch is green too and everything.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's just awesome. Oh, this is Spinning Daisies?
Yep.
Right?
I like the quilting on there.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That one's beautiful. That one is
kind
by
of like
Michelle.
Marmalade. Michelle, awesome job. I wonder if she works on a quilt shop because that's a beautiful quilt shop.
Mm-hmm.
If that is her studio,
so organized.
Hello.
Wow, that would be.
That's awesome.
That is our show.
Is that it?
That's it.
Oh, thanks everybody for sharing. Keep them coming in Gudrun's Quilt Crew on Facebook. So even though we've only been on the cruise now for, barely, not even 24 hours.
Yeah.
We just kind of got here. Today we are sailing, and tomorrow as well. And then our first port is going to be Bonaire.
Bonaire.
Yes, on Sunday. So on the days when we're out to sea, that's when we have class. But even though it hasn't happened really yet, you still took some video, right?
I took a little video. Maybe we can just show it.
Yeah, let's roll the tape.
I'm Marla Slemke. I live here in South Dakota, and my friend Donna and I are traveling buddies. We went to Iceland with Gudrun in 2017, and that's where we really got to know her well. It's awesome being here.
I'm from Minnesota. I'm Nikki's sister, and I twisted her arm kind of in. It was really difficult, and I've been quilting for probably 40 years.
I'm Patty from Mendota Heights, Minnesota, which is on the other side of the cities from Goodwin, so I have to travel 25 miles to get my stuff.
Amarillo, Texas. This is my first cruise ever. I've been quilting since 1980.
My name is Linda Lazinski. I've been quilting probably at least 40 years. I've traveled with Gudrun. I was on the first trip that was the Christmas markets in Iceland. And I am a certified stripologist, was in her inaugural class.
From Mainville, Ohio, which is 25 miles north of Cincinnati, Ohio. And I met Gudrun in 2017 when I didn't know who she was, and she was just a friendly person at the Houston Quilt Show. And then during COVID, we became bonded, and she didn't even know it.
From Minden, Northern Nevada, and I've been quilting not quite 20 years. And one of my first exposures was I did the 2019 in-person retreat. And I remember sitting there thinking, oh gosh, all of these ladies, this kind of seems like a cult.
Hi, I'm Mickey. I'm from Texas, and this will actually be my first time ever quilting.
Well, hello everybody. I don't have a teacher voice too, but let's do this. So I'm last. I've got 2 cruises to do. Thank you all, first off, for being here. I think this cruise sold out in just a few days, so that was really thrilling to see that you're all excited to be here, and we are very excited to be here. Now, my name is Gudrun Flaggistadottir. You don't get to leave
Johnson.
Johnson, sorry. So now I think there are 27 books, or 28, I'm not sure how to count again. And I can't even count the patterns. I did 14 fabric lines back in the day, and now I've got 1 coming, which is exciting. Somebody got me out of that retirement. We got 4 Stripology rulers, some fun tools, and now of course a new case, as you can see somewhere hidden around the room, and got lots coming. This brain don't stop, which is hopefully to everybody's benefit, right? Yeah. So I got more Kool-Aid, everybody. So. But on this cruise, we're going to be working on Aria. We didn't have a spot to hang it up, so the original is on my table over here. And then we got another version hanging back there, this lovely quilt stand door. This is the Starberry one, so any one of you that are working on Starberry, that's that fabric. And then this is Sorry.
Well, there it is.
That was a quick nice little intro.
Yeah, everybody introduced themselves. It was really fun to hear from people from all over, and then how they kind of got introduced to Stripology. And I guess everybody drank the Kool-Aid. You know, they were even passing some around if needed.
Yeah.
They joined
Which
the
was
cult.
great. I know, joining the cult. Yeah, no problem with that. No problem with that. But we had our last show of the year, Tipsy Tuesday, was on New Year's Eve. And if you missed it, I actually went through all the quilts that I have sewn this
60?
past year. Well, I think we missed some, but yeah, projects. And I hope we counted most of them, and it added up to 60. 60.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a lot. Especially because a lot of them were big quilts, but you know, that's what I love to do. And this is just what I made, not what GE has made. But I was asked this, I never answered this question. What was my favorite? And you know me. Well, first off, I should say one of my favorite finishes was the London Calling. Of course, the London Calling quilt was a special one. To get that one finally together, you know, always when I'm working on a quilt, and
That's amazing.
Something like that one, like which is 14 months out and a lot of blocks, and I always hold my breath that everything comes together, and it did, and it was probably one of my favorites. The other favorite, I always say, also my favorite is always my last quilt.
One.
The last quilt that I just you've heard this before, huh? The last quilt I designed, and so that was Felicity. That is our retreat quilt, and there it is.
It's fresh. It's fresh and
so
new.
Fresh.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I know, and I can't wait. We have some amazing aria quilts going on here in this classroom. We'll see some great colorways. I can't wait to see those blocks come together. But we have a couple of things to talk about. This happens usually every time around this time of year, and that we have some delays in fabric arriving. It just happens with the craziness of the holidays, and sometimes the fabric companies are closed for their inventories and stuff. So if you're a subscriber of Color Club, your package is going to be just a few days late this month.
So sorry.
Yeah, so sorry. We're still waiting on that one fabric, and hopefully we'll get it early next week, and we'll try and get it all packed up and out the door. But we will keep our mouth zipped about what it is and still do the reveal a week after we ship it. So no worries on that. Just know, and we're sending everybody emails.
What'd you say?
I said it'll be well worth the wait.
Worth the wait.
I know. This one is really good. It's really good. All right, but we have new fabric though, even though we don't have the Color Club fabric. And I thank you guys. We don't have anything in hand, so the team at home went ahead and filmed our new fabric pulls. So let's take a look at our brand new lines.
Hello everyone, Nancy here, and I'm here to bring you your fabric pull for the week while Gudrun and Kirk, or HP, are on a wonderful cruise, working of course. But regardless, we will get into it. The first line we have today for you is called Plum Petals by Diane Lombarbe from Riley Blake Designs. I probably did not do a very great job pronouncing her name, so I apologize. Anyway, first up, we have this beautiful kind of feature fabric, I consider it. It's gorgeous with all those different shades of purple in it, those bright greens, they really pop. It's just a really beautiful fabric. Probably my favorite one out of this line. So that's the first one. We have a calmer purple one with kind of those oblong dots in there. That's the background. And then this one, which is from far away, looks kind of like a blender fabric. It's very nice. Lots of little details in there. Very pretty. And then another purple one. We're getting a little bit lighter. This one has swirls and dots, irregular dots. It's very pretty. And then this is kind of another blender kind of look. I think those are little leaves, but it's hard to tell. It's not houndstooth, but it resembles houndstooth. It's very close to it, but not quite. And then our last purple is this beautiful floral one with more colors in it, and it's just gorgeous. All right, moving on to the greens. We have that same almost houndstooth in this green. I love how vibrant it is. I don't know how it's looking on your screen, but in person it's very, very vibrant. And then we have that another swirl and dots right there. Very pretty. And then another one of those the main fabric, focus fabric, right there. Still very pretty with that dark green background. I'm gonna run out of space here. And then another one of the same fabrics from the purple, just in green. I love the different shades in there. Very pretty. And then this one's just really cute and sweet with all those purple flowers, that light green background. And there's white dots in there too, if you can't see. And then the last one of the line is that other, same as that one, almost a blender from far away with all those tiny little details. That's very pretty. That is Plum Petals from Riley Blake. And I will show you some wonderful matching fabrics to go with it. So starting with the darker ones, we have Grunge Forest. That matches this background really well. And because it's grunge, it always has those variations of color, which helps make things, give things a little more movement. And then we have Dry Brush Dusty Green. This is a great green for all of the different shades in there. Matches really well. And then this is a newer one. This is called Olive You Spotted Leaf. And that's great for some of those lighter tones and and if you see in the spotted, it has darker green kind of mixed in there, so it goes really well. And then our last green is Canvas Kiwi. This is a perfect light green, match kind of that space in there. So those are our greens. Let me switch. There we go. All right, and then a great accent or maybe a background would be Grunge Mustard. It matches those yellows really, really well, and it would kind of pop and make things just a little more interesting to look at. It's beautiful. And then some more darks. We're going into our purples. This is Grunge Purple. As always, a perfect match, especially for those deep dark tones. And then a favorite of mine, Glaze Royal. Perfect. Glaze is perfect for every situation. And then we have Stash Stripe Dot Orchid. And that is the perfect tone for some of those lighter purples. And is still really interesting to look at. And we have another spotted. I had to look up how to pronounce this because I've only ever read it. But it is Spotted Aubergine. Am I saying that right? No, it's aubergine. That's what Google pronounced it as. But anyway, that's a great color. Matches those purples really well. And then some light colors for a background or an accent. We have Grunge Soft Clear Water. It has a little bit of that gray in there, so it's not this stark white, which I think is nice. And then Spotted White is a good choice as well. So that is Plum Petals from Riley Blake. And it is so cute and festive, and spring will be here before you know it, and we can be celebrating the warmth.
So there was number one, but I think there's another one brand new. You'll see some of our folks.
All right, our next line this week is called Folktale, and it's by Elise Young for Figo Fabrics. Figo is a favorite of mine, and I'm just really excited about it. So the first one we have is this deep blue with the black lines. This would be great for anything binding or anything else. One thing I really love about Figo, and it really shows off in this line, is even their backgrounds have texture. There's just texture everywhere with their fabrics, and that's one thing I really love about them. Then we go into a lighter blue with these beautiful flowers. And then this one could probably read either as light blue or possibly white from far away. But yeah, more beautiful flowers. And this one I really love. That dark blue background, but with all sorts of butterflies, flowers. I just love it. It's really fun and interesting to look at. And this one's beautiful too. I can never pick a favorite when it comes to Figo. And this one is just kind of a vertical, or I guess horizontal, depending on how you use it. But yeah, it's great. These flowers are just gorgeous. Little butterflies. Yeah, really cute.
I really like this line.
I do too. Like, the colors aren't my normal go-to, but I just love, number one, I love Figo, and then they just did a great job with it. So
I think these are my go-to.
yeah, I think so too. That's okay though, it's gorgeous. Here's another really beautiful one. I would probably call this one like the feature fabric of it. Big, beautiful blossoms, gorgeous. And then I really like this one, just the lines add a lot of texture to it and something to look at. And then we have another one of those cool fabrics from over here with that light gray, almost taupe background.
What are those little alien-looking things?
These?
Yes.
They are a type of flower.
Okay.
I want to say they're like bleeding hearts or something similar to that.
It kind of looks like aliens sitting on a ski lift.
Or they could be aliens sitting on a ski lift, depending on how you want to.
However you want to look at it.
It's the great thing about art, right? It is what you make it. All right, next up we have another one of those vertical or horizontal fabrics. So pretty, and the nice thing is it doesn't have to be vertical or horizontal in your quilt or whatever you make with it. It can go any which way and it would still look great. And then we have this one. I don't know if it technically qualifies as being geometric, but that's kind of how I see it. It's really pretty. I love those lines.
It's abstract.
Abstract. Ooh, there you go, KP. You're learning the language of fabric.
I'm getting there.
And then we have another one of those really pretty flower prints. Normally, like if this was on anything else, it would be kind of basic, but because there's a texture in the background, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there we go. Almost like a woven or thatched kind of texture. Really love it. I'm running out of space, so scooch things down. All right, and then the last one is gorgeous as well. It's another one of those big prints like that one, just with that lighter sage kind of background and taupey gray flowers. Very, very pretty. I really like this line. Figo never fails. Love Figo. Can't go wrong. All right, so like I said, this is Folktale from Elise Young for Figo Fabrics. And let's do a fabric pull for it. So we really think Grunge Espresso works perfectly with this line. Like I said earlier, the grunge always has kind of those different colors within it, and it's great. And then Woodland and Wildflowers Royal Rounds Charcoal, that was a mouthful, is a great addition too. It has those flowers on there, goes great with these. All right, and then getting into our grays, we have Thatched Pebble. This goes perfectly with those grays and that background. Same kind of texture going on, and it'll look great. Grunge Medium Gray is another one, again with those colors within it. And then Seedling Dove, if you wanted to go a little bit lighter, it's a great match. And then we have Spotted Fog as well, which from far away would also read as kind of a gray. It's kind of an off-white with black and gray spots in there. So it'd be perfect. I'm going to arrange this a little better. There we go. Something like that. All right. Then we have some navies. This one is Chalk and Charcoal Midnight. It'd be great, again, with that thatched kind of texture. Great for that darker one. It's not really on screen anymore. I don't know. I can't make them fit, you guys. And then we have another Grunge Picnic. Another great navy for that. And then going with that thatched texture again, we have Chalk and Charcoal Dusty Blue. This one matches this one and that one perfectly. I love it. It looks so great. And then Grunge Harbor is also a great match for those. And two more for those lighter blues. Make some room. We have Bumbleberry's Studland Seafoam for that lighter blue, and Grunge Cosmic, one of our newer grunges. And those look great as well. So that's our pull for Folktale. And I just want to remind you guys, if you are looking for these coordinating fabrics, they are on the actual bundle page. it'll say 1 yard coordinates. So you can find them there. All right, I hope you all have a wonderful day.
We're back.
Oh, you missed that one. You missed that one. Well, thanks, Nancy, for stepping in on the fabric. Love these fabrics. Can't wait to see it in person. But we're going to finish up here. We got to get back to class.
Well, we have a live winner.
Yes, Kobe. Oh, KP. KP.
you
You got a live winner? You got me all flustered now. Kathy Ness.
Yay!
Congratulations, Kathy.
Uh-oh, I need another Flurricane.
No, you don't get another Flurricane. Congratulations, Kathy. Just send an email to help@GEQuiltDesigns and we'll get you your gift card right away. So our next shows are going to be Tipsy Tuesday next week. That is January 7th at 4 p.m. Still on a boat.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have One Yard Wednesday, January 8th. That's 9:30 a.m. And then Happy Friday, a week from today, January 10th.
Are we on the boat?
Still on a boat.
Still on the boat.
And then we have a Saturday show next week, January 11th at 10 a.m.
So
Central
great.
Time. And we'll still be on a boat.
We'll be on a boat.
So, but do you want to say hi to all of our folks here that are coming back from lunch? Show up. Okay, guys.
Look at that awesome group.
I think Mr. KP
You guys are so
might have to
jealous.
learn
I
how to
know
quilt.
you're so jealous. I know. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. We have another cruise coming up in November, so just come join us then, okay?
Don't miss the fun.
We'll work on the Flurricanes.
When's the next cruise?
Thanksgiving.
Well,
November. Well, we have another one coming, but that one is kind of full too.
Kind of full.
Next week. But that's it for us. We're gonna have some fun here. We'll make sure to have fun for all of you that are missing
Flurricanes
out.
for everybody.
Thank you for watching. Bye.
Lay your fabric here. Cut it right there. Home of the Stripology, feel that vibe. Quilter's Paradise. Home of the Stripology, feel that vibe. G designs where precision is our vibe. make it so right. Quilter's